Hello, it's my turn to do an ice bath now, and I'm super excited. I already tried to figure out ways to not do this, like, we're running out of time to film, and I didn't bring any extra clothes, but those are just excuses, right? So excuses tend to flood your brain when you're doing something seemingly hard, like an ice bath, and I've done a lot of ice baths, and like Josh says, it always seems to pop up right before you get into the tub, and you feel a little bit of it, but yeah, breathing helps, and one thing that helps me get through an ice bath is I always think about how every time I feel better after I got out of the ice bath. That's something that drives me to get over the hump, that big initial push of getting into the water. So I'm going to start with some of my breathing now. So yeah, those big deep breaths really fill up your soul with, I don't know, energy and warmth. It is a great thing. All right, time to get in. So yeah, step over, don't jump, don't slip. Use a wall if you can, use something to hold on. The longer you stand in the water and don't sit, the harder it is to sit. So I recommend sitting as soon as you can. And then right away, I like just starting my breaths and trying to stay calm and not thinking about how cold it is. I literally just think about my breath. And whenever I breathe in, I think about how it's providing oxygen for the fire in my soul, the fire in my belly, that is warming me up as I'm going through this experience. The other thing that I try to do is not force the breath out. I try to suck in as much air as I can, but I don't push it out. That actually deflates me more than just letting it exhale naturally. And I just try to stay calm, focus on my breaths. It's also a good time to just think about what's beautiful in your life, like this moment, that I'm lucky to be here. And then yeah, after a little bit, all of those initial feelings of coldness, they just melt right away, because that fire in your belly really subsides that feeling. And then it's calm and peaceful. And finding the peace, if you can find the peace in the cold, you can find the peace anywhere in life. If you're going through a difficult moment outside of the ice bath, you can use the same technique. Take a deep breath and a pause, and realize that nothing is that bad. You've made it through every moment in your life so far, and you can also make it through this moment. So yeah, so now I don't really feel cold, but I do feel a little bit of sensations around my body. So I feel a little bit of like tingling in my fingers, a little bit of just some feelings around my skin, but I don't necessarily feel cold. I just feel like good. All right. And if you do want to up the challenge for yourself, you can move your arms around a bit and move your legs around a bit, and you'll get a fresh feeling of cold to work through. Which is a wonderful thing to work through. But it's been a few minutes, and I don't know how much longer you want to watch me sit in this tub, but I feel pretty good. So now it's time to work myself out of it. I put my hands on the floor. I get to this little squat like this, and then I slowly raise myself up. Like Josh said, if you need some support, put your hands on the mat. Get to like combat base in jiu-jitsu, one knee on the floor, one foot up. You can use your hands to assist yourself. Maybe use the wall, maybe use a bar, a chair, or if you have a friend, great time to help them out with your hands. And then stand yourself up. Feel refreshed. I like to let my limbs drip so I'm not putting water out wherever I am. I kind of let my clothes drip out more as much as I can. And then we're good. I feel great. So thanks.